Welcome back, everyone. So today we're going to be playing on RomanTriumph early access because the game finally came out of early access and I can't wait. So as you can see, ooh, okay. So it took me a few attempts to actually get this recording down, mainly because the game crashed, because we are now on the experimental version, which is the island, which is pretty cool. And wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I thought that was a new resource for a second. I was like, oh, no way. Anyway, so yeah, we are on the experimental version now, which is the island, and they have a lot of new stuff going on, which I can't wait to play on. So let's put ourselves, as you can see, I'm kind of thinking of where to put myself here, because where I put myself is important. Like, I want to put myself over here, but then we might not have access to the full variety of, oh my god, I don't know what to do here. I mean, wow, there's so many good resources here. Part of me wants to put myself over here, but I don't want to be too close over here. But I think I will, because there's food down here, or a food resource down there. So we may as well try to put ourselves on the corner over here. And it might work out if we just put ourselves right here and get right into it. Alright, so let's get ourselves situated really quickly by just putting down our basics. Oh, I thought we couldn't place anything down for a second. I was like, uh-oh. Anyway, so I think I have a plan here, right? Let's first put down a few homes. Like, oh, not that one right there. So a lot of the early access stuff here is going to be mainly research, which we'll show you right now because I'll get them going. So as you can see, there's a lot more research going on over here, and I'm just going to do this really quickly because I don't want to get caught behind. And yeah, let's clear out this area. Screw it. Yeah, something like that. So while we have that running, we are going to check out the research. So of course they have more coming soon stuff as well, which is going to be oven efficiency and then winemaking, so we can have more food. And then as more coming soon, along with more research over here, which is good. Industry, more stuff like clothes and more upgrades for your tools, which is pretty good. And then as you can see, more, just overall research. And of course we got I think that's a, what is that? Is that a bobcat? What is that thing? And the one I was looking forward to the most here was the city defense, mainly because we can finally upgrade our walls, which means walls are actually worth our time, and then we can actually upgrade our ballistas with fire. That's pretty, and reinforceable. But there also is apparently going to be a flamethrower, catapult, and catapult fire projectile, so I can't wait for that one. So anyway, so I don't really have a certain goal for this video. It's just going to be playing the new early access and see how far we get. Definitely my goals here, if I do make one, is going to be closing this off and then closing this off over here. And I would say we can easily do whatever we want to the middle land, which we do have a nice little lake in the middle, which is pretty cool. I am also going to put the seed in the description because I think I saved it. If not, then yell at me next time and I will try my best to pay attention a little bit better on that one. It is pretty hard to keep track of all this stuff going on at once. Anyway, I think we had fertile land down here. While I had a problem saying that one. And I think what I'm going to have to do is quickly put a farm down over here. And whenever we get the resources, of course, to do that, because it's taking them a while to cut down trees, but, they'll get to it eventually. Alright, so we got our first wave of barbarians up over this way. Oh, it's actually closer than I thought. Okay, so we definitely may have to just put a wall down over here to make things work is what I'm thinking. But we are going over this way, so it might work out. Who knows? Maybe if we put a wall over here, it might, deter them. I'm not sure if they're spawning right here exactly, but if that's the case, we can easily put our soldiers close by, which we do have now. I think we have 10. Yeah, we have all 10 of them. Perfect. We're going to do this one, and we're going to bring them down here. So we're going to actually bring them up over here so we can actually fight them a little farther away, so we can get them out of the way quicker, and so they don't spread out more and then have a little problem with it. But as you can see, we have a nice industry center over here, which I'm going to add more to later, and we are just clearing out a lot of the stuff over here so we can just have a great old time. Our food supply is actually well enough to actually survive the winter, which is pretty good, and I'm starting to slowly build our housing, which are okay, that's not as good, so we need to build more whenever we can. But hopefully when we win this, we can actually disband them, and then they can just do more, wood felling. That'd be easier on my life. I think I should maybe go over this way, but we do have that food up and running over there, so that might be the thing that is saving us right now. 8 a month, 5 a month. All right, so this is not I'm not having a good time with that one a little bit, but I do want to get this one over with so we could, you know, take care of everything else back at home. As you can see, you've got 5 people cutting wood. So, oh, we can actually maybe get that academy going, though. Let's get that going right now so I don't forget, because I would normally have this up and running earlier, but we didn't, so there it is now. All right, let's see these guys fight them out. All right, should be good, and they are all running to us. They may... one of them might actually be running across, so we're going to see if we can pull one back and get this little straggler. No, he's good. All right, so we're going to move him in. All right, so they're actually winning the fight over here, which is good. I normally try to do at least half of them. There we go. And we got all 10, which is perfect, which means none of them died. And now they get to be going around cutting down all the trees because we hate nature. Okay, this is going to be super risky, but I just made a lot of buildings. Hopefully then we'll fix our happiness, which is currently at 46, which is kind of weird, but we'll try to work on things to fix that. But as you can see, we are getting a lot of neighbors, a lot of homes coming up. Oh, the happiness is going up a little bit too. I did also cut back a lot from farms because we had so many on there and we weren't getting enough things going. So hopefully this will fix it. And let's see, what else can we do here? So we are going to try to do a lot of food. Yeah, wait, what is this? Oh, column of triumph. Okay, statues. Ooh, statues. Okay. We could also... Oh, that's for that. Never mind. I'm trying to see what else we could do. Ooh, can't do that one. We could... Yeah, let's go for taxes here so we can actually get our money up. And let's get that going. We have about 2 months till the next... Oh, arson. I don't know how is this happening? We have oh my god. Oh, that is great. Safety is 74 though. Like, it shouldn't be 74, but it is, so that kind of sucks. All right, 1 month left. How's our food supply? Is it going to be decent? It's still going to be decent. All right, so let's get some... Oh no, what are we lacking? Are we lacking stone? Oh no. Okay, so we really need to put an emphasis on stone gathering right now because we have 1 month. So okay. What can we do here? What can we do here? So of course we can put the quarry workers up a bit more. Gonna put the town guards more up over here, and then more production over that way. We can put you up over underneath the builders, and then it gives us that for now. So honestly, we're doing overall somewhat fine. Once the builders are done with this, we'll have 9 in total, and then hopefully we can actually get more stone in time. But I think we might be able to get at least... Let's see, 19. I want to get at least 15 people on that, so it's going to be a little scary, but I think we might be able to do that. 4 times 15, that's 60. We're only 1/3 of the way there, so this is going to be interesting if we can make it or not. Maybe? Can we get these military guys up in time? Oh no, they're like halfway, and they're here. Oh no, they're going to be going right for us. Oh, this is going to hurt us a lot, but I think these guys might finish in time to actually hold them off. Oh, there is so many. Oh, they're burning the... Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not a good way to start the game. Oh, they're burning everything. No, please. Oh, no. All right, we got these guys moving. Get them out there now. Where are they? Oh, they're actually leaving. Lose 5 buildings in a season. I got that achievement. Let's go. All right. That is... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, that is not good at all. So, I think we... Oh, happiness, what is wrong with you? All right, so we lost. That was a big L for me. That was sort of a wake-up call here, because I think I overstretched myself, and now, as you can see, we are suffering for it, because just, oh my god, rebuild that. We lost these 2, so it's not, okay, maybe we're not that bad. Okay, so we definitely need to rethink everything here. So it seems like, okay, what is, do I not have a hospital set up? No, this was the hospital. So we keep having a lot of people dying due to, well, just random deaths, you know? So, and that's really taken away from our overall everything. So I'm not sure how to go about this when it comes to dealing with that. And I never had this issue before during my other gameplays. So it's kind of like, what do we do here, you know? Definitely going to try to upgrade our storage. Maybe that can help us too. And our happiness is still low. I don't know how I did it before, but it was up. So what I might need to do is build some more recreational stuff. So like some of these pillars maybe is what I'm thinking. And that might help us when it comes to happiness. I don't know, but the only way to try is by doing it. So we're going to try to do all that. And I really hope it is what we need to do, because let's see, we got you guys, so we can put something right here, and yeah, something like that might work. And then what we can do is put some columns or something over here. Not that one then. Oh, this one gives you an increased one. Okay, so I'd rather wait to get this one, get them just everywhere put down, and see if that increases our recreational or at least culture, which I think it might be the gods. I'm not sure on that one. We'd have to wait and see, but let's put that bad boy down, and we can start maybe doing stuff over here. But right now we have to wait and see. So we got the god of Mars that is first, you know, appearing to us, which I don't think I ever got him, but I think I know what he does, and that is going to be more combat related stuff is what I'm going to assume, like maybe reducing their upkeep and maybe increasing their damage is what I'm assuming. And thankfully we are ready on this one, so what we can do is already build a temple for him. Yeah, Mars. Okay, so yeah, we can build this guy right about here. That should maybe increase our culture is what I'm going to assume. But nothing really went up as I, you know, introduced more buildings, which is kind of a shame, but oh well. But we will have a tax system set up, 29 barbarians. I will wait a little longer before we do anything crazy like that, because I do want to wait a bit on that one. So actually, wait a minute, we are starting to get some people without any deaths, so we might actually be moving up in life here. Can we actually... Oh, perfect. Got it. All right, so we upgraded our hospital. Perfect. And now we have to take care of these barbarians, which are 29. So I want to get about 20 of them, maybe, allegedly. I don't know. We could start setting up a wall, though, if you want to. We could, actually. But, we can try. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try to get all these resources out of the way, and then we can try making a wall and see how well that works. But it might be a little time constraining to do so, because we're going to have to wait a bit, because they first have to cut down all these resources, move it back to our place, and we'll see where we are in about 3 months. Alright, so, yep, all 20 are here, perfect. So what we're going to do is not do a box formation. I think what we're going to have to do is do something like this, get them all... Oh yeah, nice line over here. Alright, and they're coming from over there, so we're gonna hold these guys over here, and we're gonna have to take them all on with 20. So I think we are stronger than them in general, so we should be fine. But we do need to... Ooh, 3 a month. Okay, that's not good. We should have a taxation office going, but it seems like they're out of jobs. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's get the tax collector up over here, and we should be good. There we go. Taxes should be up and running. There we go. Perfect. And let's see what we may... Okay, so 29. We should be good. Something stupid might always happen, though. And I'm trying to get enough coin... Here, let's try it. I'm trying to get enough coin to... let's see here. Can we get enough? 33 a month. It is not worth it. Do that. There we go. 23. Okay, yeah, we're good now. So my goal here is get the trade thing going so we can actually get money through trading. And that is what I think is the best way to go about things, hopefully. But as you can see, they are starting to come over here. And what we're going to do is actually maybe push up over here. They are... What are they doing? They are not going where I thought they would. We may have to split these guys up because you're going in a different direction. You 5 over this way, and we're gonna meet them out in the field over here, and that should get them. And then what we can do with these guys is split them up in this unit over here so they don't go around us, and we might be good. All right, so then you are good over here, so we're gonna send you over here to reinforce, but it seems like you guys are now attacking that. And how are we doing? All right, so you're almost done over there, and you're done over there. Perfect. So we won the fight with all 20, actually. Look at that. We are just popping off. 20. Oh, none of them died. Look at that. We are just such great combat leaders. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. All right, so we got a lot of people on jobs, which is perfect. I'm just making them cut down over here so we can expand over here once the time comes. 67 occupied beds, and we definitely need to raise our happiness somehow. Of course, it is the winter, so not doing a good job there, but we'll get to it eventually. But we do have a food surplus, so I wish that was beneficial to us. It's not really as beneficial as I thought it would be, but I think what we might need to do here is just build more parks is what I'm thinking. Oh shoot, that scared me. As you can see, yeah, choosing 4 months, yeah, because we don't really need to worry about that right now, so I ain't gonna deal with it. And what we can do possibly is maybe try to find a way to integrate more buildings here, or maybe even redo the houses, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Screw it, we'll do it. We'll get rid of some of these houses because we don't really need them right now. Are they all citizens living? 550. Okay, so they're not really living in here. Oh, we can do the furniture upgrade though. All right, so we're gonna do this, and I'll try to reorganize the homes so it's a little bit more beneficial for us when we do certain things like the parks and recreational buildings, so we can get more happiness on the side. But I think this is going to really help us when it comes to just overall general stuff. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on here. So I'm building a wall over here so we can defend against this. Of course, they may go around, but hopefully they don't, and we can just send the troops over here, open the gate, and then we can funnel them in and make my life a little easier. But we're going to try to check out the trading with Roman colonies. So we're going to see what's up with this. So is that us? Oh, we are really up there in the frontier. So let's see what we got here. Available for trade, supply, desired goods, demand, stone, and tools. Don't have the tools, but let's see here. Carthage. Oh, nice. We could do this one. We have the one, we have the food. I think we're going to have to do this one. And they're going to supply us with weapons. Okay, it's okay. It's mid. Clay, brick, I mean, do we have a choice on what we want to trade with them? Because it's like, yeah, I mean, I'll take the iron, but like everything else, I don't really need. Trading posts to be available have multiple active. Okay, so we need a trading post, but I thought I got that one out of the way, right? Right? Do we need safer storage, large storage? So that's a warehouse. By researching this, 2 active trades. So I'm not sure how the trading works. Increase the capacity of allows more storage. Okay, I'm trying to think here. So we need a trading post. Where would that be found? In like here? Because I don't think I saw it unless it's down here. Oh, there it is. It just not popped up with the others. So we can put this bad boy right over here. And then once we have that down, we can trade with one of the colonies. Trading with the colonies doesn't really seem good with me, to be honest. It like kind of is mid. Like I'm waiting for someone to be like, it's not mid, actually it's pretty good, but like I honestly don't see the benefit of it, because like, yeah, we can get iron, but like we can also make our own iron. Like unless you don't really want to just focus on that, you could just trade it. If I can kind of see the point of it now, like last second kind of thing. But to me, it's like I don't really see the point in it that much. But by the way, we do have our wood production up, which is taking a hit right now, mainly due to just how everything is. But hopefully that'll be fixed relatively soon. And how's this? We might want to put these archers up a little bit more up here, and then we can turn it on and off whenever we want. But I think they are starting to finish now, which is good. So we can start putting these bad boys up by the gate, or at least maybe over here, and then see where they go. Perfect. We'll see where they go, and hopefully everything turns out all right in my case. I should maybe change formation here. All right, so the Vikings are coming in now. Can we open this gate? I don't think we can. We're gonna have to wait for them to do their thing, but it seems like they are they all coming over here? They are. All right, so I think their main goal is going to be attacking this gate. If not, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so we may as well just put these guys off then, because it seems like they're not getting the upkeep they need. So what we're going to have to do is take them off, which is interesting. So we do have a trader, which is good, and so we could trade for something. Where is the archers? There they are. So we can actually turn you guys to off. Yeah, disable them. Gonna do that right now. And what do you mean don't have a house? All right, gonna turn them all disactive actually, which should be easy enough for us just to make sure no one's up here, especially with these guys here. We definitely can take them out. We just got to be super careful with that. Hopefully they're doing other things, but they are targeting the gate, and now they are here. And oh god, this is gonna be quite a battle. Are we winning? What are you doing? Get over here, dude. Yeah, get over here. Yeah, we're gonna fight you. Oh my god, he's huge. Alright, are we winning? Yeah, we're winning, I think. Gotta make sure he's winning over there, though. And there we go. We won on that side. Making sure there's nothing over there. And as you can see, we don't have any more resources. Yippee! Alright, and how many survived or how many died? Alright, so 5 died, it seems like. That's a shame, but oh well. Get these guys back in action. Get them over here, and we should be... Oh... Oh no, why aren't they doing their jobs? Why are you not cutting down wood? Alright, so for some reason they don't want to do their jobs, which is interesting. Let's actually turn off the quarry worker and do that. So then we have more people on wood. Trader, I might as well turn you off because like you're kind of just like, yeah, we don't need you here. And turn you to 1. And then forester should be good. Everything else should be solid. 20 woodcutters, that should be a number. And let's see what we can do with what we got here, because it seems like our upkeep is super low, but we're going to have to start cutting down a lot more trees, especially in this area. So I might not even focus on meat because we could get the sheep herder. I think that would be my next goal. So we're going to cut down all these trees to actually make room for us, since apparently they don't want to really cut down resources over here. I know it's far away, but like, come on guys, it should be pretty easy for you. Alright, so I did a trade for tools, and it seems like the trade has been completed, and I wish it actually went towards my money, but it didn't. So at least we got some tools, am I right? So apparently there's a blacksmith, and we have it stored, and I think I have the trade on repeat. I would like some money, but as you can see, we are not going to get that money. Don't know how you get money with the trades, but I think that's stone. I think that is stone. But there's also weapons, iron, and I mean, it's not that bad. We could try to trade brick, but we could do food as well, but I don't think it's going to be that much worth it. But we're going to do this on repeat so we can at least get more tools. So then once we get the resources for, what was it, industry, where we can use the tools for increased efficiency, that would be really good. But we do need to get this one over here, which our money is kind of being consumed by this baby right here. 525 a month. Oh my god, I need to get rid of this bad boy. Alright, so this is going to be a close battle again because we got 15 units up here versus 37. I want to get at least 25, but as you can see, we are not going to possibly get that. I am really trying to scramble for what I can when it comes to resources, and they are showing up right now. Oh boy. Alright, so these are going to have to be reinforcements whenever these guys get picked off. Hopefully we can hold out at least a bit. I got 3 over here. We're going to do this, and then we're going to get maybe a long line going. I think that might be the best formation here, unless we can get these guys. No, they're not going to finish in time. So they are literally going to have to go up against... They're going to have to 2v1 these guys, and I don't know if we're going to win this or not, but it looks like I see a lot of death here. Who knows? We might be able to clutch it over there. Legionary died. Okay, we got some over here as reinforcements. Let's bring them over. Are we winning? Oh my god, are we winning, son? I don't... It might be a close one. Reinforcements are arriving, but did we win? That's a real question. And... we won! Oh my god, with... Oh my god, with 5 left over. They actually did clutch that pretty much that 2v1. Or, yeah, 2v1, pretty much. Oh my god, that was horrendous. So I actually will lower my taxes because of that, because we won. And it's going to be at 1%, so now we can actually be a little bit more efficient when it comes to our resources, because I was getting the money so we can actually increase our efficiency when it comes to our resources. So then it's not really much of me grasping for whatever I can. Ooh. Ooh, that would be amazing. Too bad I am working on this one. And then, oh, we can easily do this one next, and then we can easily get this. And then once we have a little bit more going for us, we should be fine. I increased our safety, but recreations and culture is still relatively the same, so I'm not sure what to do about excuse me, relatively the same. I don't know what to do about that. What we could do is try to go for more stone. There's like 2 down here, if I remember right. Let's find out. Yeah, there's like 2 right next to each other down here. So we may go for that just in case we do need resources. I feel like this is going to be an easy one to go for. But let's try to get rid of these so we can have a better time and make them solely focus on this down here so we can focus on getting our stone production up. Our wood production is a little bit slow, but oh, I totally forgot about the dragons. Oh no. Okay, with 1 ear rape after this one, so I decided to, you know, be friends with all gods, and this happened. So hopefully when Venus comes along, we can increase our, you know, immigration. And by the way, we have 37 barbarians attacking again, so we should be able to clutch this again, especially with the walls on our side. We can just hold them off here, and we should be good, is what I'm hoping for. I am also doing my best to just work on all the research for these guys. Yes. Uh-oh, what do we need? Oh, we need cloth? Oh, no. Okay. What if we wait in 4 months? Oh my god, that'd be perfect timing. All right, let's stop here. Can we stop this? Okay. We need to stop that one. All right, so this is a one-time one, so that means we need to trade with these guys. So once we are ready, we need to, oh fuck, they want gold. Is there anything else? Okay, we can trade meat or stone. I ain't doing that one. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to do that one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, they're trading for money? Oh. Ooh, okay. Give me a second. I need to think this one through. Clay is good because I upgraded it, so we can trade clay for gold. Oh my god, that is going to be cracked. So we are going to do that one, and then once we have the gold, oh my god, the research will start popping off. Oh my god, we need that one. All right, so I've been really working on a lot of these, except for that one, and I think it's time to actually focus in on military. So this one I've been kind of slacking on, which, well, actually no, we need to get iron mining. That one is a good one to get out of the way, and then maybe safe mining. Upgrade for the iron mines. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna focus on just trying to get ourselves up iron wise, and then we're gonna go for Scorpios, and then whenever the dragon comes by, we're just gonna shoot him out of the ground, and then out of the sky. Wow, I'm not having a good time here. Out of the sky, and then we're gonna just rip his body in half and just eat him. So that's kind of the plan. And then I'm thinking 20 again, since we do have the bonus of the walls, so I think that's what we're gonna have to do here. All right, here comes the barbarians. Well, oh, what's that sound? Oh, they're starting to go the other way. All right, so 4, 5, 6. Okay. We do have the advantage here, so I'm gonna take some of these guys. So that's about 6. 4, 8. Okay, I think what we can do is just put them over here, and they should be able to take them on if we can. What is that sound? Oh my god. Alright, gonna restructure these guys to there, and then hopefully they can make it in time. So they're gonna have to take on these guys. They should be able to easily do that though. Yeah, they can. Alright, so let's see what we got over here. Oh boy, this is gonna be a rough one, but I think we might be able to hold them off here. Alright, can we get their attention though? That's a real question. I think we can. We may lose some people over on this flank, but it might not be that bad. How are we doing over there? Alright, we won. And how are we doing over here? All right, did we win everyone though? All right, good over there. And then 6, 14, and no one was lost in this skirmish. So doing this little trick is a good idea because they will always attack. Well, most of the time attack the gates, but right now we're doing pretty good here. Now the problem here though is culture and recreations. I'm not sure what to do about that. We already are friendly with the Gons, so I'm not sure what we can do about that. I'll try to search it up, but I don't think there is much we can do, especially right now. But we can start. Oh shoot, that scared me. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's go. We got 100 population. Oh my god, I never actually, it's been a while since I've seen this one, but look Look how happy they look. Anyway, so we have 3 months till the next wave of barbarians, 45 of them to be exact, show up and wreck house. So what we're going to do is hopefully try to build up this one over here, which they're making good progress on. But then once they're done here, I do need to start making troops instantly. But the problem is, though, I don't think they're going to finish in time. But we do have a lot going on. So I don't know, we might. But I'm going to start actually focusing on getting these guys going. Oh, yeah, let's get those tier 2, even though they're not going to make it in time. Let's go. I just smacked my mic by accident. Oh, this is not going to be fun. We are just now training our units. Oh my god, they're actually up and running. So we got a 45. How many do we have? I think I have 20 going right now. Max 25. All right, so we got, let's see here. We got 15, so we got 20. All right, so we got 20, which means we really need to work on things here. All right. Let's get these bad boys over here. I think I'm going to make reinforcements in the back as well. We do not have enough stone. That is awesome. All right, we are going to suffer for it. But we might be able to hold them off over here. Oh my god. Oh, they're going over there. Give me a second. Might be able to actually pull something off here by actually activating these guys. That might be possible. Defending them with them, maybe? Let's see. Okay, maybe not. Let's see here. We got archers down over here. We need 10. Go, go, go. Just go over there now. And if they break through the wall, then we're kind of screwed here. But we are definitely going to have to hold here. I thought they were walking right around there. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to hold over here because they're digging over there. And, alright, so we're going to have to hold on to a few different points here. They are running over right now. Hopefully we can get another group of citizens, but we can't because our stone is down. Oh, boy. You know what? Okay, it's fallen, but we can do this. We can hold them off here, I think. I think? Maybe? Okay, we're doing good over there. They're running over here, so that's not good. But there's not many, so we might be able to hold them off. I don't know what the civilians are doing over there. Alright, so we'll definitely send reinforcements over here. But we actually won. Alright, perfect. We won over there. We'll bring them up over here. We might be able to, you know, hold them off over there. But, oh boy, this is getting kind of scary. We're barely holding on to things here. And barely advancing. But honestly, that trade deal for money, oh my god, saved me so much. So we're going to actually turn all of these bad boys off so we can actually have them speed up over here. We should be good. How's the gate? Okay, not that good, but we'll try to get them up over here first. And okay, up on the wall, perfect. And now they're finally here to help assist, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to take care of them. Boom. And why don't I have a standing army? Well, that's because, well, we need people everywhere else. As you can see, we are barely keeping ourselves afloat resource-wise. So if I just do anything else, I can't just have a standing army, which sucks. But we can start actually researching better walls, so that might be a possibility. But how are we doing overall? We got 107, wrong button. We got 107 people, and we're only going up from here, so I think I might need to increase our, oh yeah, we need advanced harvesting, but we are doing good in general, so oh, actually, we can start researching again, too. So I already have the Scorpio. We could try to get the Ballista. Oh, yeah, that ain't happening. Must have two. Okay, yeah, that ain't happening, but we are close to it, though, so it's not that bad. Brick archer towers, or we can, I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Barracks unlocked by, ooh, okay. The warriors can hold 50 soldiers, so I think that's how you increase your overall troop count. It wouldn't be bad, but we still have the advantage of the walls, so I ain't gonna worry about it too much. But, ooh, okay, plague might be good. Altar, increase this, okay, maybe. This one might be a good one, but I think we might need to focus on food for a bit right now, because, or maybe just overall industry. I think industry is still pretty good to work on, especially with everything going on. So, I think my goal should be carpenters. Yeah. Okay, guys, we got a lot going on here. I finished the wall up over here, so we technically did what we wanted, which was wall off our settlement on 3 different places. Nice. Immunity, resilience, working. Okay, you know what, we're gonna do that one. We have about 119 people, which is pretty good for me, and we are also training the military tier 2 as well, which is something we definitely need to happen. Oh god, oh shoot, oh, we need this going now. Please now. They're gonna have to hold them off with just 5 of them alone. Did they finish? No, they didn't. Oh, no. Okay, I should have maybe worked on those guys a little bit quicker, but the walls are gonna have to hold off 63 barbarians. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen, but we can always hope and... Oh, what the hell? Okay, well, we aren't clicking on those guys ever again. Hopefully we can get some of them down. Oh, you shot one. Okay, they're sniping them. It's not bad, but they are on the walls now, so how's our military? Almost there. We just need to hold them off a little bit more. How's the wall? It's gonna be breached. Uh-oh. They're dying, though. And, oh god, I should have started the military a little quicker. I should maybe just have a standing garrison, but they are gonna snipe them, so it may not be that bad. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, I was hoping that they would train a little faster, but they never did. They are burning down the resources, but they are still getting sniped, so it's not that bad if you think about it. You know, it's still working out. Our natural defenses are here. Oh, guys, get in there now. Let's go. Riot and... Okay, well, that was a weird time to riot, guys, but we have our legionaries, tier 2, coming in, kicking them around for fun, and we pretty much won that one. Believe it or not, because, well, we did kill all of them, so honestly, that's a win. I would say, for me, it's a win. But the problem is now, I don't want to have... Oh, yeah, that's not happening. I made all of them just so I can just get rid of them now. So far, we have not faced a dragon, and this is... We've been here for a little bit longer than we normally have. This is like year 7. So there's an achievement for 10. So we may try to go for that next time. I don't know, but honestly, wait a minute. There's another barbarian. Oh, well, good thing I didn't disband you guys. Go kill him. All right, so I think I'm gonna end the video here because look at this. I think this was kind of successful. Our resources are doing pretty good the moment I started really focusing in and locking in on just resource production. So we could try to make this a series, but I don't feel like this one was a good one for me since this is my first time on early access. So I was still learning how to do everything, but we got it all down. So let's do that, and now we're all good. Look at that. I would say we're still standing, which is always a victory to me. And the riot during the fight, like that barbarian attack, was kind of poor timing, but also funny at the same time. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here, and I'm definitely going to start doing these a little bit more consecutively, maybe even try to put more videos in throughout the week, so it's not always this taking up a slot out of like the 3 to 4 days a week that I'm making videos. So this definitely will be a continuing kind of game that's going to be on my channel since it does so good already. Almost 2,000 views per video. Thank you everyone for watching all the way through. Have a good one and take care.